Szerbusztok srácok, itt vagyok újra. Szevasztok, mindenkit üdvözlök itt a csatornán, és csapassuk tovább a Trónok harcát ott, ahol abba hagytuk. Az előző livestreamben nem tudtuk abba hagyni, mert el kellett itthonról menni. Úgyhogy ezt a maradék negyed órát azt lejátszuk. Illetve a következő chaptert is szeretném, úgyhogy... ja. Úgyhogy reméljük a legjobbakat, hogy végzünk addigra. Nagyon remélem. Úgy van tervezve, úgyhogy nem is húzom tovább a szót. Menjünk is akkor. Ja. Ugye vettetek abba, hogy Mirával találkozunk valakivel. Ugye a kertben, éjfélkor. Úgyhogy találkozunk valakivel a kertben. Ott tartottunk. Kattintok a kezdéshez. DLC ellenőrzés. Van itt DLC? Jó étvágyat. Mentem volna doktor. Jó? Majd becsukja mama. Ajánljon keresztül, hogy amikor jön kifele, akkor becsukja. Minden oké. Játék. Folytassuk a második epizódot, igen. Igen. Ahol abba hagytuk. Aha. Igen, itt nyomtam ki, így van. Így van. És akkor gondolom most stealth-elni kell, mint az állat, hogy ne vegyenek észre az őrök. Mi?
I'm here, but where are you?
De te hol vagy? Hát... Keressük meg a valakit, ja. Csapat. Ja. Új. Miért nézzünk így ennyire ide? Baszd meg! Baszd! Oké, semmi gond! Itt egy őr. Akkor itt el kell menjünk balra. Nehogy észrevegyem.
Where do you think you're going?
Baszd meg! Hát hülye vagy!
This time of night.
I was just headed back to my room.
Oh.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
Baszd
Do
ki.
you know what this uniform means?
Igen, tisztában vagyok.
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Ah. Megmented!
Yes,
Ja.
sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Hát ez egy kicsit megijesztett, bazzeg.
Thank
Köszönöm, hogy
you,
közbelép.
Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you
Legutóbb
search
találtál
my
a
room?
szobám.
What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Fú, bazzeg.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Jó, használtam, a köszönjük szépen, viszontlátásra! Kurva. Ne, kivére már megkarcolnak!
Let her go!
Engedd el, bum! Fú, megfojtja! Túljuk le! fontos döntés. Megtámadott Damien. Bum. Kurva hagyját.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Meg akar tölni, bazd
Why
meg.
did you do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of you. I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will ever find him.
We should talk about this. Later.
I'll find you. Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Damien, merre vagy? Dobjuk el. Megtartod, eldobod. Eldobod. Fuck you. De miért a kőre, bazd meg? Hát miért a kőre dobta? A kőre dobta? Hát bedobtam volna a sűrűbe. A sűrűjébe. Jön Ethannek a... meg a Fatelnak a temetése. Bacod.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
Ethan közt. Aha.
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right.
Ja,
He's only a
így jó.
child.
Így jó,
He
srácok.
feels forgotten.
Ez így a legjobb.
Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those
Hazafogom
words start
őt
to
hozzá.
sound like truth.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick,
Hát,
you should
megpróbáljuk.
speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn may be able to help us.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, Saw our lands destroyed. Everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let
Nem
that
hagyom ez
happen to us.
megtörténjen. Így van. Nem hagyjuk. Most kezdünk jobban lenni
You
vele
must be
is.
ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last White Hill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way.
Így,
I will
így
do
jó.
whatever it
Aha.
takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother.
Ezzel állítom meg, ugye? Ja, jó,
Mira,
oké.
Asher, even Garrett.
Aha,
They
jó.
all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes.
Igen, még van
I
nekünk
suppose
egy
we
Mira
have
meg
to
egy
be.
esőrünk, attól függetlenül, hogy itt a központban csak ennyien vagyunk.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
El is megy, elmegy. Miért megy el?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was
Tiszteletlenítő.
always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry.
Hát a Freyek
you,
miatt
father.
volt, mert leszurkálta a Frey, bazzeg.
Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life
Ja,
and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to
mi
say
az, Kex
goodbye.
volt, vagy mi?
Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
ice.
Jégből vas! Na hát először a Fatel. És akkor utána az Ethan. Ja, ő fog énekelni most, ugye? Csá Martin, cső! Most telóról vagyok, úgyhogy mert le van merülve az a fos. Úgyhogy itt látom, hogyha írsz valamit. Azért nézek így le. Szerintem itt van a vége a másodiknak egyébként. Régen, így van. Így van, mondtam, hogy gyere föl hétvégén, nem jöttél, látod? Passzál feljönni. Én mondtam, hogy gyere föl. Ott voltunk. Egyetértek, Martin. Egyetértek. Az a helyzet, hogy... Jó énekel a csaj, nagyon. Nagyon adom, nagyon élem. Szóval e héten csak szombaton jó délután este. Köbö. Jó, Marti? Na most jön a Rodrik, bazd meg. Jó, ez lett a vége. Biztos, hogy ez a vége. Aha, így van. Így van. Legközelebb a Trónok harcában, na.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Lord Whitehill fia megérkezett.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Így
Form
van.
up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
De megint lesz egyébként ilyen quiz, ha még itt vagy.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
Megint lesz egy ilyen quiz, amit annó csináltatok,
A
emlékszel?
couple of men whispering
És
about.
akkor tele is vagyunk. Most máshol rendeztem meg, és fullon van. Full. Egy póthely van még hátra. Ó, ez a sárkány lesz. Lesz sárkány, gyerekek. Belonyám, lesz a sárkány. Nem, köszönöm, nem kérek. Jó, let's go, megyünk tovább. Nem állunk meg, kezdés Dracarys. Hát akkor tudja, hogy lesz sárkány. Bazzeg. Lesz sárkány.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Tyrion. Nem látom, olyan pici.
To ensure there's
Az a
no
quiz, amiben olyan jó voltam.
Lord Whitehall will install
Jó
a garrison
voltál
of
egyébként.
20 men within your wall.
Azt hiszem Levivel játszottál, vagy a Rollival játszottál amúgy?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance.
Ha szeretnél jönni, akkor szóljál, akkor a póthelyre behírlak. Hogyha valaki nem jön, akkor úgy mész a helyébe.
For me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Én vállalom a kockázatot. Itt vállaltam a kockázatot.
Father,
Ja, igen.
to kill you.
Ez még 2 évvel ezelőtt, mikor játszottam. Erre még emlékszem.
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been
Ja, Rollival.
far too long.
Jó, oké.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick?
Rodrik.
Roderick! Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester! Let her go!
Hú, ezt meg megöltük a gecibe. Leszúrtam, mint a picska. Boom!
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Igen, eltöltük a nyakát. Opika. Na.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
Már rossz a meghívó? Megint
She's
rossz a
costing us
meghívó?
time.
Akkor végzek a live-val, azt akkor
It's just
meghívlak
that
megint.
we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Nem, benne megbízunk. Peskalba látom.
She's my friend, uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
Így van, mellettem van.
Was it them?
Jó, mit akkor beírlak?
The Lost
Akkor
Legion.
készen is.
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more,
Akkor beírtam.
as well as horses.
De ez
About half
azzal
a
jár,
mile down
hogy
the canyon.
nem biztos,
Coming
hogy
fast.
bekerülsz, mert
Had to
lehet, hogy
run my
mindenki
arse
ott
off
lesz,
to
ugye,
avoid
és ezek
getting
csak a
caught.
pótemberek, csak pótemberek. Jó, igen, rossz. Hát akkor mondom, a live után
It's
meghívlak.
nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
We're better off saving this for later.
Well,
I hope we enjoy it.
Right. We need to get moving.
Szóval nem baj, ha megiszom a maradékot. Hülye vagy, fasz?
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. They're still raw about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing it. Not that I care about Tazal.
Let me remind you, it was him who tried to kill us. I just returned the favor.
Így van.
Don't doubt it. You always did have a gift for that sort of thing.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us. Ah, bugger a harpy.
Bassza meg a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And
when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Thank you, Malcolm. That's valuable advice.
Of course.
Oké, és most lépek, de majd figyelem a DC-t. Ja jó, cső, persze. Oké. Itt valahol, itt.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reached the top.
De valahol itt állt a pali. Ágol.
Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered friends to...
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Kövek. Csak nézzük meg akkor.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
Mi a bánatot kell akkor? Beszélgetni kell, vagy mi van?
You found anything?
Not yet. What's on your mind?
How do you know all that? About the floods and the caves?
I read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slavers Bay.
Ó, igen, az szolgálbőrő.
We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beskar scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
Let me know if you find anything.
No. Okay. Nem izú. Uha.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water.
Ez víz.
I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby. What in seven hells did you...
I think I see a light in there.
A way through?
Oh, we couldn't be that lucky. Oh, shit. It's them.
Conte Freydon! Che si rizzi!
Shit!
Braz. Szipudi.
Come on!
Vazza megint egy szipudi.
Go! They're behind us.
Mondjuk így egyszerű, tehát bejönnek és leszúrják.
Asher! Find us another way out of here!
Got it!
Okay.
What
Yo.
in seven hells is that smell? Completely burned. Maybe someone made camp in here and cooked it.
Fúj. Ó. Ennél. Bazzeg. Bazzeg. Itt a sárkány, itt van Drogon, geci.
Beskar! I'll come!
Ez nagy probléma. Ez úgy hívják, hogy nagy probléma.
Easy now.
Milyen elhárítású egy sárkány? Bazd meg! Hát ez gyors volt.
Behind you! Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem!
Hogy jött be ennyi?
Ponteos en as! Ponte Siros en as!
Bazzeg, sárka.
Basal Drizes! Siki Vili Bilati Dissis! Vakotoskar Rapatas!
Küldje megyet! Baszd meg, nem áll! Nem áll! Jó, hát nyilván Asher, tehát a nagybátyánkat segítjük, tehát... Beskát meg szarok rá, Beskál.
Can you walk? Asher, we have to move now!
I'm fine. You think I don't know pain? Get out of my way.
Hurry! The beast is coming around!
Még jó, hogy először a család öcsém.
Asher!
Take my hand! Hurry, Asher! The beast is coming!
Bazzeg! Drogon, Genyó. Oké. Nice. Valami új helyszín lesz szerinted? Például Deres nincs is benne a játékban amúgy már mióta. Benne lesz egyáltalán Deres? Fal királyvár az megvan. Igen, és itt lenne amúgy Deres. Erre. Igen. Ez vasvéd. Igen. Méren! Óhoho! Megyünk Daeneryshez, geci. Oké. Kard a sötétben. Fine. Itt vagyunk a falnál megint. Mi vagyunk a secondary Jon Snow.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett, you hear that? I'll be a ranger before nightfall. Maybe I'll let you clean my boots. Are you still sore about the business with the knife? Don't be. I know it was that potato fucker Cotter. And I'll thank you for not letting him get away with it. Nice to know there's at least one person here I could trust. No telling what else Cotter might try.
Of course.
Erre valók a barátok.
Where I come from, friends watch each other's back.
Where I come from, there are no friends. Just sneaky bastards like Cotter. Out to steal your breakfast, and your dinner, and your woman, and your...
Aren't you two looking all cozy? Careful there, Finn. You get caught fucking pigs. And Garrett there, he'll snitch you out. You can't trust that one. One minute he's your friend, the next he's planting the dagger in your back.
You can't just go around robbing your brothers, Cotter.
Brothers? I don't see any of those round here. Just backstabbing criminals who sell their own mothers out. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. Wish I'd never met you.
You want friends here, don't you, Cotter? Consider this helping growing up.
You can do whatever you like.
Bloody hell, Cotter. Stop buggering Garrett. If there's a score to be settled, it's with me.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day.
Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders.
And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve.
Nice. Szerintem
We're
havassuk.
rangers, Garrett! Gonna be a lot more dead wildings from here on.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Got it. Ott a Havas János.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black.
I think
Ray and
yeah.
Pip, they'd as sooner see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Jaj, most be van dúcítva. Ellopott.
You shouldn't be here, Garrett. I can't believe they made you a ranger. What was Frostfinger thinking? You can't be trusted.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
How? You're a backstabbing traitor. You're no brother. Because you've got Jon Snow pulling strings for you.
Cotter, I swear.
Wish I had that. A friend in the watch. Someone who knows their way
Nem
around.
kellett volna lopni.
Knows the thieves from the rapists.
You might have friends if you stop stealing everything in sight, Cotter.
Well, it's easy for you. You know how to handle yourself in a fight. Me, either I steal the other bloke's weapon, or he uses it on me. I just...
What?
I miss home. People I can trust. Feels like everyone's out to get me. Every man out for his own self. No one to trust. Not like home at all.
I know it's rough. But times like this, you realise you have strength you never knew you had.
I just need enough to knock Finn on his ass. Do you miss being away from your family? Home-cooked meals?
I lost my father and my sister not long ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know how that feels. Well, just know that you're not alone here. I guess that's why I got so mad about the knife, Garrett. I figured I'd lost a friend. That you'd never watch me back. That I'd be alone, under Frostfinger's boot the whole time. Or worse.
I will, Cotter. Men of the Watch have to stick together.
I'm sorry about the knife. Garrett. And all that trouble I caused for you with
Na, ennyi
Frostfinger.
bazzeg!
I appreciate you not giving up on me.
Easy. Azért ne haragudjál, de azért ne haragudj.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back.
Mm-hmm.
Now go. Take your vows.
Mm-hmm.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
De miért álltunk itt meg? Na mindegy. Ja, a Deresbe is van egy. Deresbe is volt egy.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns,
Bazd meg,
bring
lemaradtam.
no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness.
Oh!
I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this
Mai
night
éde,
and all the
minden
nights to
éde,
come.
ezután következik.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Nice. Megvan az eskü,
Welcome
nem
to your
tudom
new
már.
family, Garrett.
Q betű. Ja?
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Szerintem ez a...
Don't forget
Uncle.
the practice
Aha.
swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Duncan nagybátyja.
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I've missed you, Uncle. I never expected to see you here.
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose, not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him. As do I. It's a daunting challenge, to be sure. But not an impossible one.
How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind, and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
Isn't there some other way? Where I don't have to break my vows?
If there was, I wouldn't ask this of you.
Ez probléma, mert hogyha megszökünk, akkor az gáz.
This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Huh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
Égsárkány vigyázó szemei alatt.
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
Halld a vasfa fussutogását.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
Look.
Nézzük csak meg ezt a...
There's a clasp.
It must open.
Hát, akkor nyissuk már ki.
I had no idea this was inside. Another weirwood.
Megint egy újabb varsfa.
Maybe it's a key.
Varsafa, bocsánat.
To solving the map.
Hát ez...
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Mhm. Dobra. Oh!
Oh. It's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The weirwood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
You
can tell everyone back at Ironrath that Garrett Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Your sense of honor is a quality I've long admired, Garrett. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
Oké, menjünk.
I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any...
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle
Csak
Black.
látogatóba
He
jött.
happened to be nearby. Thought he'd say hello.
This is about the last place anyone would want to visit.
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Gared's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
El fog olvadni. Bebaszna egy ilyen elolvadna. Na ez azért nem ment ilyen gyorsan, hello. A sorozatba, meg a kisrác csinálta. Mindig egy csávó ment körbe-körbe és úgy ment fel a lift.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful.
Oof. Oof.
You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Össze kell tartanunk.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him.
Asta.
Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not asking for much.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Sarah?
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
Jó, nem mondom. Újta fiú. The boy.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body.
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
They found blood on the garden stones by the fountain. But they can't know it's his. No one will know
Le
what you
kellett
did.
volna mosni, bassz meg. Nem volt rá idő.
What is it? If we're gonna survive this...
What if they find his knife? I threw it away, and there was blood on it.
Oh no. You do not want to get caught looking for it. Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back.
Whew, okay.
We're in this together now.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady
Tom,
Mira.
okay.
There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. And I don't...
Mira!
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate...
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going to speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace. And we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Jó.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Bazd meg! Elmondta Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
I haven't done anything wrong, my lady.
That's not how it seemed. Queen Cersei made it seem like much more than that. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Mira would never go against your wishes, my lady.
What am I to think, Mira? I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Ez egy galibát okozó.
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Hát mondjuk az nem sok, igen.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Oh!
I promise I won't speak to him again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Fine. Legyünk jóba Marjorie-vel, szerintem. Mert ez így nem lesz így jó, gyerekek. Oh.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
Let's go.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it?
Én vagyok vasvédula, bazd meg.
Pathetic.
Make no mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit
Ott maradsz, ahol én mondom,
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
If the men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever...
We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick, you can't let them do this.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Baszd meg! Hát ezt jól elkúrtuk. Ezt jól elbasztuk, na mindegy.
That's snot-nosed fourth-born. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Így van.
Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in.
Meg kell
We
fontolnunk,
can't
hogy
go
mit
to war
lépünk.
within our own walls. Whatever we do, we have to be careful.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan. He carved these soldiers himself.
Húha.
I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
but we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Húha! Húha, húha. Kiűzöd Griffet, vagy megmented Ryan-t? Húha! Így nem megy az idő, nem? Nem. Kelvin kastély, Thorhen mezeje. Kiűzzük, vagy megmentjük Ryan-t. Az a baj, ha megmentjük Ryan-nel, hogy ki megy oda. Tehát mi nyomorékok vagyunk. Ki menne oda? De most komolyan. Ki menne oda megmenteni Ryan? Ki? Sir Royland? Rá itt van szükség. Legyen ez, kiűzzük Griffet.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
If we do nothing, we are dead on our feet. Our enemies are not just at our gates. They are within them. We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
Then, it's decided.
Akkor
we take back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
Then we hold fast. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
Ő meg nem örül megint, de az a baj, megmentjük Ryan, tök jó, de kivel?
Lord,
ki az, aki megment?
There may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I may not be your sentinel. But please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted. But best use caution nonetheless.
Okay. Jó,
of course.
Jó.
And I'll make sure no one else
Bízok
knows.
benne, úgyhogy mehet.
For now at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
Segítségünkre lehet még magas.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed? A royal decree sits on my desk now, and I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Ez a viszonzás, hogy felkéresett.
Welcome to the family. For better or worse.
Lord Tyrion. You said you'd done nothing wrong, but now Tyrion Lannister, the Master of Coin, comes looking for you. Obviously, this is not nothing. What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mira.
Csalódtam benned.
We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
But...
Mi a fasz?
Come with me, Sarah.
Értem. Semmiség helyett a Tyrionos izét kellett volna, bassz meg. Amúgy azt nyomtam, a nem semmiség helyett Tyrionos nyomtam meg, csak feljebb ment egy
Garrett!
Huh?
Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He was just delivering ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Good. Our stocks are running low. I know it couldn't be easy seeing him, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Hazudtunk is, de nem is.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Finn can handle himself. I'd bring him to a fight.
I'm glad you can trust your brother. I'll remember him.
Harold Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one to the Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out
bazd, megölte meg a fotel.
Garrett, what's the matter? You know him?
Come on, get moving.
Garrett, who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here 'cause of you. Got sent to the wall for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Bazd meg itt a csávó, mi a fasz? What the fuck?
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
Csak a családom
You just don't get it, Sarah. I've been fighting for my family's lives here, and what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved them. Whether you have a seat at the wedding just isn't as important.
I see. Well, I hope it was
Emlékezzél,
worth
bazd
it,
meg.
because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you, but I suppose you have a right to know.
Tell me who it is.
Hú, bazd meg, olyan
Why?
lejárt
What are you
az
gonna
idő.
do to her?
Sarah?
It doesn't matter. It was just names. This is about you. It's funny how things change, isn't it? It must be hard for you not to be the favorite anymore.
Sarah?
Look, it wasn't too long ago I was asking for your help with Marjorie, and you were there for me. Maybe now I'm in a position to help you. You just need to ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira.
Thank you, Sarah. I could really use a hand right now. I don't want to do
Oké,
this
kell
all alone.
segítség.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
Ez pozitív, mondjuk.
The pie! Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi!
We're missing everything.
I know you.
Bazd meg, itt az őr.
Us the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira? So what if I was with him?
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens?
Bazd
Release
anyám.
her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job. Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue.
Úristen.
No need to explain what that was all about.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose.
Az anyám!
Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
So what does that make you, if a little handmaiden could steal your very important deal?
Aren't you the tart one? I'm a man who knows when to recognize a fixed game. The question is, can you? Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? Like there's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds.
Yeah.
But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Most hal meg, baszd meg! Most fogták el Tyriont is, baszd meg!
happened?
Oh, no.
Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Haha. Okay. Miért mutatott rám?
Well, what do you expect?
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave, now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
No.
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for?
Tom, I really need your help here. I can't do this alone. Just be careful.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm not going to ask you again. Damn it all. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once! In the name of the king! You! Don't move.
Fine.
Tom! It's me! Hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
Oké. Azt mondta, hogy az asztalára tette, tehát...
He said that it would be on his desk. Tyrion's strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
Mira, I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
Bújjunk el. Hol bújjak el?
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Na hát ez probléma.
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Hú, bazzeg.
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
Oh, I think it has to be in here. Oh, it has to be. No.
Just hurry.
Hát basz meg!
Come on!
It worked! Is this? Oh, thank the gods! Oh, I found it!
Finally. Let's go.
A futás.
If I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
Nagyon szuper. Hú, bazzeg.
We're not far now. Gwyn Whitehill may already be there. What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
Before this is done, we'll make them pay. Every last one of them.
Aye. The Whitehills need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I'll hear what she has to say, but I won't forget who she is.
Good. You see what our family's done here? Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
Keep it.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
Nem kell nekem kés. Ez fenyegetésnek tűnhet, úgyhogy nem. Nem, gyerekek. Szükség a régi útra. Ez kibaszott messze van. Whitehill kocsi. Favágó berendezés. Nézzük.
Damn Whitehills. Cutting down everything they see. Do they understand nothing about ironwood?
Malomkő.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
Erre mi van?
Forgive me. I wasn't sure what I'd find out here.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
I have to stop this. It can't go on.
I know. You have to trust me. I don't agree with my father's ways. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this. Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
Thank you for paying respects to my father and brother. And for coming tonight. It's good to see you again.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each
Legyünk
other.
jóba vele, nagyon is. Legyünk vele jóba, ja?
I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
If you must know, he's bringing us an army.
You may think that's going to help your family. But it will only lead to more killing. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too? I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me to bring an end to this war?
I want to know the price before I agree to pay it. I'm no fool.
It seems that you are.
Because you clearly don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless
Én nem hagyom.
you let Griff feel like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff.
I'm not afraid of some petulant fourthborn.
You should be, because there's a very dangerous fourthborn in your house right now.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
What the hell is your father planning?
I swear I don't know, but whatever it is, he knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
What? How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances. My father boasts of it.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to force Griff from your home. Even if it endangers Ryan's life.
What?
Azt a kurva ember.
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
That all depends on how Griff carries himself.
You'll let my brother decide? Then clearly, you have given yourself over to slaughter. There's been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
Nem, biztos, hogy nem hülye vagy.
Those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
My lord?
Jó, menjünk,
Come along,
menjünk.
Duncan.
Hallani fogunk róla, hogyha nem úgy tesszük, ahogy most megbeszéltük. Az fasza. Szétkurták a nagy termet.
Mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here. To hold this house together.
I've uncovered some troubling news.
What's wrong?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
These are dire times, but I won't kneel to a Whitehill in my own house.
Then don't kneel. Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me.
What I've told you
az anyánk biztos, hogy...
compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
De ki lehet a mester?
This can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
Roderick, who could have turned on us?
Basz,
Times have been hard,
Duncan,
but I never
Royland,
thought this would
biztos,
happen.
nem
Not in
tudhatjuk
our
biztosan,
house.
fogalmam sincs ember.
There's no way to be sure.
If we don't know, then we can't trust anyone. But it's hard to say without knowing where this news came from. It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house. But if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Get in there. Go and get in there. Go on. You do what you're
Intézem.
Get down there. Off again. Get down
there. What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
And Ramsay was here.
I'll play how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
I must speak true. I haven't the balls to defy you, Lord.
Shut your mouths and stop this at once.
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house, right now!
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You
must stop.
I know you've seen it before.
Show some respect in my house. In my hall.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan. As he was.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no,
Bast meg!
Down.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real Ethan.
What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
What? All right, who's next?
Make his mother watch. Now we'll really have some fun. Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And you'll regret what you've done here. Take your boy out here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
Oké. Kapott egy taslit. Tudja, hogy hol van, bazd meg. Tudja, hogy hova tartozik.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Garrett.
What's happening?
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor.
Oh.
They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers.
Yeah.
The cowards murdered Commander Mormont.
I'll volunteer to go.
I thank you for that. I need every sword I can get. But Britt's going too. He took his vows in the Sept. He's a brother now. I understand why you hate him. But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
You don't want a man like Britt helping you. He's a murderer.
Wouldn't be the first at Castle Black. Where I'm going, I need a man who knows how to kill.
Mondjuk, ja. Caster elődjénél kelleni fog.
If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. And no more talk of the North Grove either. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance. The mission can't fail.
I'm a man of my word. I won't disappoint you.
I'll hold you to that. It's a hard road to Crestus. We leave tomorrow at first light. Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready. Duff! Where are my arrows?
Well, what did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
He wants to see us work together. No more problems.
That's on you.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with either of you on this Craster's mission.
Well, there's something you should know then. I, borrowed this from you.
What?
A kurva anyád, bazd meg.
I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
Never ends with you.
Well, didn't mean no harm, honest.
A kurva
I just wanted
anyád.
a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
That's mine. Hand it back.
Of course. I wasn't stealing. I was just taking a peek. But the thing is, I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumour.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that.
Lord Forrester knew all about it. He said it's a place of great power. Power that could save my house.
And this says it's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
But you know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself. How could I?
What do you mean, Cotter? How do you know any of that?
Oh, you know, just what I hear around Castle Black. People talk.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
You do? Probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the recruits.
Cotter, you're already a troublemaker in Jon Snow's eyes. You want me to make it worse? Tell me what you know.
All right. All right. I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there. In the north. I'm one of the free folk.
Ő is vad.
People round here call wildlings. I know, it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons, south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and, well, they sentenced me here, to Castle Black, for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place.
Cotter, every blade in Castle Black will slit your throat if they find out. You're their sworn enemy.
You don't need to tell me that. Are we still friends? I mean, I know it's a lot to take in, and I'd understand if you were angry.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear. At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there want to kill you. Others want to eat you.
All right. Even if you are a bloodthirsty wildling.
I won't let you down.
Cotter! Now!
On the way! Please, don't tell anyone about me. The Watch would kill me if they found out.
Ha. Ja. Oh. Itt van Daenerys,
Would you look
bazzeg.
at the size of this army? Seems the Targaryen guild may take the city soon enough.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere. You alright?
No, it fucking hurts, Asher. And I've been through shit. Sliced, stabbed, beaten, had my face clawed off. But this... bloody dragon.
Well, at least you don't smell half as bad as you did a day ago.
I'll go and find this Croft.
Look, Asher. Back in that cave. What happened? It was him or me, right? You must have thought only one of us was making it out. It's not fair to ask. I know. It's fucking brutal.
Malcolm is family, Beskar.
Ennyi.
4 fucking years. That's how long I've watched your back.
Mi van? Menj! Na jó, Beska. Barátok vagyunk, meg minden, de a család az első. Család a legelső.
I thought... Forget it. It doesn't matter. This is stupid.
Beskar, you know I'll always have your back. I'm not going anywhere.
That's horse shit, little brother. You're going home. I understand. Your house, your family. But there's nothing for me with you in Westeros. I'll help you get your army, and then... I'm done.
Beskar! I don't
Asher,
understand.
I know where Croft is. This Croft, how well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Too well.
We are. Great friends.
Asher fucking Forrester! Son of a poxy whore! You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Well, that went well.
Alright, maybe I deserve that.
That's not even a taste of what you deserve. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance! So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable! I am reasonable! I'm letting him fucking choose!
Look, Croft. What we did was wrong. I'm sorry for that.
You heard him, now let him go!
You're not getting out of this with a fucking apology!
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskar. You're next. Now choose, or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
betrays my trust. There's a price Stop to this, be let paid. him go!
Enough!
No more fucking about!
Fuck you, Croft!
Have it your way. You didn't need your testicles anyway.
Fú, bazzeg.
Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you arseholes. Have a drink. Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend has an interesting sense of humor.
So what in 7
Érdekesek a
hell's are you
humorjai,
two doing
bazzeg.
here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from, young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We need an army, Croft. My home back in Westeros is under siege.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tit? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin. I've got wine, women.
My house is rich, Croft. When this war is won, I'll pay you. More gold than you've ever seen.
Lord, Asher! A fucking highborn thief. Not a chance in 7 hells would I believe a promise from you.
Now, just a minute. He speaks the truth.
Aye. Well, it's not up to me. The second sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet. For now.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Ha! Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Orange eyes, as big as my head, scales all black.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this, it'll cost more than your balls.
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
Fine. Találkozunk Daenerys-szel, mi a fasz?
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Cotter with it? You ask me. There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an early thief on me. Not like he's holding something back.
Cotter's not a bad sort. I trust him.
Even after he tried stealing your map? Do as you like. But if we're going out there tomorrow, in the middle of fucking nowhere, I'd want to know who I can trust.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Raider is going to wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Okay. Na, akkor azokat meg kell gyújtani. Kialudt fáklyákat. Meggyújtjuk. Egyszer. Kétszer. Hát ez semmi. Ezt is meggyújtjuk. Ezt is meggyújtjuk. Na, valaki jön. Mindjárt majd visszatérünk. Használni.
That's ironwood for sure.
Biztos vasva. Hát az tuti.
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them.
Okay.
Uncle Duncan brought these from Ironrath. Wonder if I'll ever see it again.
Hát figyelj, lehet.
Pig farmer. A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settled things on the way to Craster's, but this is even better.
The wall's a dangerous place. People slip off all the time.
Still have some fighting spirit left in you, huh? I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall! I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got. Shriek. You're not worth it. I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt.
Oi, oi, oi.
Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy. Finally getting the hang of it.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you!
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud? Let's see if you scream like your sister.
Kurwa! No, aye.
You got lucky, pig farmer. You're going to slaughter me. Like my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I swore my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle.
Whoa!
Ay, 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 kurva! Á, bazzeg! Egybe innen! Kurva vagy! Bum! Le kell lökni a kecibe! Lelököm!
At the hands of a fucking forester.
Le kell lökni, gyerekek.
Just fucking finish it.
Don't piss yourself on the way down.
Woo!
Finn!
A kurva! Nem is barátunk, baszd meg.
These people are all scared, my lord. The Whitehills have driven them away from the Ironwood forests.
Out of the way!
Az a baj, srácok, hogy ezt se fogjuk tudni befejezni, mert mennem kell dolgozni.
And now they come here, starving, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and reclaim our place in the north if we can't even feed a handful of peasants? Our backs are at the wall again, and this won't get better on its own.
I have faith in Mira. I'm sure she can find us the coin we need.
We'd better hope we figure something out. With those Whitehill bastards in our house, we must be wary.
Come on, you!
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look at this! Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
You'll do no such thing. I won't allow it.
That's not for you to decide.
De hogy nem én fogom eldönteni?
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Your men are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order of things. This girl's as untamed as a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again.
You afraid of a young girl with all the armed soldiers you are?
What? I'm not afraid. I want order. But this house is in a shambles. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Watch your tongue, boy.
You yourself had the gall to strike one of my men. And that's the real problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Now here's a brave and wise girl. A girl who knows how to speak the truth of things.
No. A girl who should know her station.
Anyád!
That's how I like to see you Foresters.
Talia, here.
Thank you.
You don't get it, do you? You Foresters need to learn when you're beaten.
Azt a kurva!
You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you Foresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run you through for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
I'm fine, Royland. I'm fine. I'll handle this.
Even broken, he's twice the man you are.
Yo.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forester, learn your lesson, and stay down? Roderick!
Felállunk. Felállunk, bazzeg!
I will not yield.
You bloody snot!
Bazzeg.
Fucking get it!
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Biztos, hogy nem hülye vagy?
Your brother Ethan didn't know his place either. Ramsay's snow taught him good.
Felállunk.
Talia here will meet the same end. Unless you're a good little Forester. You learn your place. And stay down. Some Forester is gonna learn their lesson today. Don't you dare! You stay down! Stay in the mud, like a dog!
This is my place!
You fool!
Bazzeg.
My lord.
What? Bloody cripple! Are you fucking deaf?
You'll never keep the Foresters down.
Hold there, or you're next!
Please, Lord Griff, not the arm. If you persist, Lord Roderick may lose it.
Now, stay down. Tell me! Will you be a good little Forester?
Felállok, geci.
Oh, you can't. I command you!
Let him alone!
You should fear me! I'm in charge here!
Hát?
No! I alone rule this house.
Don't think this is over, Roderick! You'll see! I will make you suffer for this! Trust in that!
Woo! Baszod. Jó. Jönnek az emberek segíteni.
My boy. Careful, he's badly injured.
Roderick, you didn't let him do it. He couldn't keep you down.
You were brave, but there will be consequences, my son. We both know that.
De velünk van a nép, baszd meg. Velünk van a nép. Mindenki velünk van, geci. Mind a 40 ember. Aki ott van bent. Persze. Hoppá!
You see that? Standing up to Griff has made him harsh. More severe. He could have killed you. But what you did, the strength you showed us. You looked like yourself again.
I couldn't just stand by and let Griff punish
A
me.
háttérbe a Targaryen zene megy. Srácok.
And I'd do it again.
A háttérbe Daenerys Targaryen
I know
song.
you would. And when you're better, things will be different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. I tried to make him promise me. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick.
I am too.
Father used to say we Foresters are as tough as the ironwood.
We are.
All of us.
És jön a zene, a Ramin Djawadi,
The
baszd
others
meg.
will do whatever it takes as well. What you did, provoking Griff, it hasn't taken our house to war just yet. But
no one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the Foresters will stand tall.
We did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
Mi az, hogy mire várunk? Hát mehetünk. Meg... Égessük el.
There's no good that can come from this. Not anymore.
Elégettem. Elégettem. Az jó.
The Khaleesi will see you now.
Itt a Daenerys, geci.
Try to keep your head about you.
So, Ashley Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
Jó. Okay. I'm choosing words carefully. Okay. Woohoo! Gyerekek, ez volt a vége a harmadik résznek.
Next time on Game of Thrones.
Asta! Okay. Ez igen.
What have you done, Garrett?
Ez igen.
Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me.
Ezt megnézzük, és akkor le is állítunk, srácok. Mert már nem kell dolgozni, úgyhogy igen.
I can't pretend I haven't seen this. Mira, just tell me what's going on.
We are weak. We have no allies.
Bizony nincsenek szövetségesek.
And Griff will make us pay for your defiance.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Hűha.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen.
Fuck you and your queen.
Deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carried. It's time to go.
Mi a fasz? Elmenekülünk. Gyerekek, na ennek a vége most nagyon adta. Tehát ennek a résznek a vége most nagyon éltem. Nagyon éltem ennek a végét. Jó van, srácok, ha tetszett, akkor csapjatok egy lájkot, hogyha visszanézitek esetleg. És akkor holnap folytatjuk a Trónok harcát ismételten, a 4. chapterrel. Most már végig tudjuk vinni, nem lesz majd időhiány, meg ilyenek, úgyhogy így van. Úgyhogy holnap 10 óra környékén megint találkozunk, és tapatjuk tovább a Trónok harcát. Sziasztok, srácok, csácsomi cső!